Week 3, Miami Dolphins, they showed some type of fight on the road against the Bills on Thursday night, but fell to the AFC East by a score of 30, the AFC foes over there, 31-21. The Bills, by the way, have never won a Super Bowl. Lost, 3 or 4 in a row. I mean, who cares, right? Okay. I mean, they had O.J. Simpson on their franchise. Okay, who cares, right? Let's look that over. It's not like the Bills suck, right? Bills do suck, man. Nightmare start for the Dolphins. Heck, going into this season, I thought a playoff berth is possible. It's not like it was out of the realm of possibility. At this point, though, I would just take a one win. One win. Let's not even worry about the playoffs. Just give me one win. There was a report, Ian Rappaport, NFL Network. This is going into Thursday's game. Said that Mike McDaniel's job was relatively safe. He said that owner Steve Ross likes him, believes in him, and he's invested in him. So you take that for what it's worth. He did say this, he did give a type of a caveat, though. If fans suddenly stop showing up to the stadium, or if players stop playing for him, that could definitely alter the job safety for Mike McDaniel there. And then, what are you going to do with Mike McDaniel, all that, yada, yada, yada. I think that's definitely going to be a kind of a narrative throughout, or storyline throughout the whole 2025 season. Moral victories, okay? No one's a fan of moral victories. I'm sure if you asked any coach, there's no place in the NFL. But we played better, probably the most predicted heading into the contest. Deep game going into the fourth quarter. You had that field goal from Buffalo that gave them a double-digit lead. Looking at the game, I can't say that the team has quit on McDaniel as their leader. And the players, I think, get the sense that they played hard that game for their coach. The losses are starting to pile up. You need to start winning games if you want to keep McDaniel around as coach. Ugly, man, is Tua. 2 seasons ago, Tua set the NFL on fire while throwing a league-leading 4,625 passing yards. You remember that? Had one of the most potent offenses around him. 2025 is far from that quarterback from 2 years ago. He played a decent game, I guess, on Thursday. only passing for 146 yards. Though he did throw 2 touchdowns, you know, he looks like a shell of his former self. Doesn't have that arm strength. That pocket presence is sketchy. Always has. It's holding him back from completing many of the passes that could have obviously led to a victory. Concussion issues, I think, are coming into play. With that getting hurt, maybe he's playing not to get hurt. We have a young and inexperienced line that's going to affect things as well. But I wonder what has caused the drop in arm strength from a player who already, going into this wasn't known for having a cannon. Maybe it's change in footwork, injury issues. He had that hip going into the end of 2024 season. I don't know. With Tua, something seems off, man. Something seems off. Zachy boy, man. One of the Dolphins' best players. His play in 2025, though, hasn't been up to par. That error that he committed on special teams, that contributed to defeat greatly. How do you just plow through that Buffalo long slapper by Zach? You get a roughing the kicker penalty there. Game that you have to, can't do penalties like that. You're going to have some extra rest before the Monday night game against the Jets, who are a horrible team. Same old Jets coming into this year, right? You have Aaron Glenn running down the sidelines thinking he's still a player. Dude, concentrate on the next play, okay? Be one step ahead instead of thinking that you're still a player. Him saying the Jets are not the same old Jets is comical in Aaron Glenn. Listen, the fan base will tell you when the Jets aren't the same old Jets. Tough loss. I'll see you in week 4. The Thomas Sports Show.